another edition of our Amplified Life. Amy and I are so darn excited for you to be here. And as you can probably see already, we've got a little fun sneak peek happening for you. So as stylists, we were able to order 2 items from the upcoming fall winter 2022 Cabby collection, and we thought we would just take you along for a little unboxing. Now, if you are an August hostess or want to be an August hostess, I think Amy and I both have a couple dates that we may be able to wiggle around and make that happen for you. You are going to get some extra love because you'll be able to get 1 bonus item from the upcoming collection. Now you're going to be able to get that as a bonus half price item before your show, which is so darn exciting. We love on our hostesses. You are our business partners and we appreciate you so much. But you know, you guys are all here for the super fun reveal. So first of all, I am in the rosy top. Now this little beauty is available in double XS to double XL. So we've extended on both sides, and I'm so darn excited about that because this is also our Heart of Cabby piece for this season. And we can leave a link in the description for complete details about what good we've done with those dollars. But this beauty is our Heart of Cabby piece. So each top that's purchased, part of the proceeds is going to go to that foundation. Now, she is a polyester top. You can see it's got a V-neck. It does have a full button front. So if you wanted to wear this as kind of an overlay, you could. It's got, I would say that most people it's going to hit kind of at the low hip. It hits me more at the mid hip, but I am very long upper bodied. It just really grazes the body nicely. This is a medium, which is what my normal size is in Cabby, and it's just got a nice shirt tail hem. You can see it just grazes the body nicely. You do not need a cami with this top. This is a true red with some fuchsia and some pink. So I'm going to hold up a couple pieces for you so you can see. This is our Monet top from this spring, and as you can see, true red, not the orange of the Monet. Another piece that kind of pulls out the pink that's in this top is, I believe this is the rose top from a couple falls ago, and it is the pink that's running through here. If you have this sweet little, I think this is the Sherlock jacket, the red that goes through this jacket is the deep red that's in this top. So again, our design team has masterfully mixed warm and cool colors together to provide a top that's really going to work for all skin tones. And I love that it's bra friendly. It has some ruffleage here, as you can see, but it's not over the top girly. And it's just got so many fun ways that you can dress this up or down. Imagine wearing this with a pair of white shorts right now. You can take it right on into fall with some of our deeper, darker colors, navies, browns, chocolate brown, black. Going to be phenomenal. I'm going to kick it over to Amy because I've probably already talked too much about this little darling.
Well, you could never talk too much, Rebecca. I just love hearing your voice. Okay, I'm going to clarify. My August dates are booked. So those of you that booked in August, thank you. You do get that 50% off item. Those of you that waited, that is why we book early, you guys. So remember, get those shows on the calendar. I believe I have 3 to 4 dates in September left. And you are going to want those dates because we have a very special anniversary piece that is going to be a hot drop this season that has a pretty high price point. So those hostess benefits are going to come in handy, and you will not want to miss this one-of-a-kind coat. I'm going to let you know it's some kind of jacket, some kind of coat, but you will not want to miss out on that. Okay. We hope your summer has been divine because this divine wrap is incredible. This dress And just so you know, today is the very first time I put it on my body. So I'm going to give you some very real-time feedback. I am wearing a small, which equates to a size 4-6. Now, size specifically, the 4 would be about 1 inch to 1.5 inches more narrow than the 6, okay? So a small is kind of the generous of both. Now, this is poly crepe. It's in this gorgeous black ground detail with some really beautiful fall florals. The shawl collar is absolutely phenomenal. The other thing I'm really grateful for, so whether you have a shorter arm or a longer arm, I think you're going to love that the detail is a smocking sleeve with elastic. The reason I personally love that is anytime we have a button down dress, I don't feel like I get as much movement in my elbows because my elbow to wrist is quite long. So I love the smocking because it does allow that extra room. And of course, you know, I like to zhuzh my sleeves, so it gives me that room. Now, as we said, it's a true wrap. I found myself, as Rebecca was talking, just kind of standing here swaying. So it's got this gorgeous sway and feel to it. Right now, because it's still spring, summer, I just have a neutral booty, but I cannot wait to pull some of these colors out in an over-the-knee boot or an opaque legging with a booty. I think it's going to dress up so beautifully. I'm just going to turn. Now, I love to take my tie on a true wrap to the opposite side that it overlays just to bring the eye, but you can also tie it to this side. You could also tie it in the back. But I do feel for a wrap, this is giving my ladies plenty of coverage. I don't feel like I would need to wear a cami underneath this. You may want to wear a slip dress if you're afraid of the wind blowing. When I sit in a wrap, I just kind of tuck when I sit and I don't have to worry about that. One thing I will say is this fits very true to size. So if you are very busty, maybe you need mediums in certain shirts, but you can get away with a small in a knit. This one, you will want the medium. It fits very, very true. So I do have enough room for my bust, but I typically can always wear a small, even in poly crepe. If you are busty at all or any broader in the shoulders. So if you've ever had to go up in a medium for a jacket or for a poly crepe top that does not have any give or pull, you will want a medium or whatever your traditional size is in that dress. So I just want to give you that real-time feedback. If I was any bustier or any broader in my shoulders, I would definitely do a medium. For my small size, my size 6 jacket, it's still fitting very comfortably. So I just thought I would give you that. But the thing that I love about wraps really quick, and then I'll wrap it up. No matter your body type, wraps generally fit very beautifully on any body type. So I am traditionally a rectangle. I do not have a defined waist. Wraps sort of help give me a little bit of shape. If you have a very defined waist, you can cinch these wraps in so they look phenomenal on you. If you carry weight in your tummy and your chest or whatever, the great thing about wraps is you really can kind of custom where they wrap, keeping in mind the sizing of the bust, the shoulders, and the hip area, because you don't want it spread open either. So as long as you buy a wrap true to size, these are body-friendly dresses for any body type. And the black floral is just gonna be very flattering and gorgeous all season long. Okay, we both got 2 pieces, as Rebecca said, and this is Scoop Week. So today is Friday. You will be able to watch the fashion show on replay as long as you register for that. So make sure you do, and you can watch that back, I believe, tomorrow. So make sure you've registered for the fashion show. You'll get to see all of the fall pieces. And then if you did get lucky enough to book in August, you can start ordering that extra piece on Saturday, I believe, tomorrow. Saturday. So I will be back with what's called the Quantum Cargo, and it looks like Rebecca's got another gorgeous floral top to show. Rebecca?
Yes, it's pretty obvious that I have flowers on the brain, right? The first top I showed was the rosy top. Now I'm in the Florist Blouse. And this is another really spectacular top that you're going to be able to wear all year long, really, because look at how beautifully these colors look right now in the summer. They're going to take you into fall and winter, right on into spring. So you've got 4 seasons worth of wear from this top. I did want to give you an up close look at the print on our rosy top. So hopefully you can see the bright red and the fuchsia and the pink that's throughout that top, just real quick. And for a color reference, I brought our scholarship blazer to hold up with the Florist Blouse. So that kind of gives you a frame of reference for the blue flowers on here. This is a bright white base. It's another poly piece. So this is going to be a nice low maintenance throw on and go type top. And it does have full length sleeves with buttons so you can cuff these up. Now we've shown you in the past how you can use a hair tie or a rubber band to keep these up because this is kind of a silky feeling fabrication. So it's not going to just cuff and stay up like a cotton shirt will. Again, nice body skimming silhouette. It's going to hit kind of at the low hip for most people. It does have a shirt tail hem, nice back yoke. It's got these beautiful stitching kind of puckers at the front yoke. So lots of details in this top. It's available extra small to double XL. So nice range in sizes. And I would say that, so I'm wearing a large and that's because of my shoulders and my farm girl arms. So I typically, if it's a piece that does not stretch, I size up in our long sleeve tops. And so this, it's normal. This was not, it's not running small by any means. If you don't have larger shoulders or arms, go ahead and stick with your regular size that you purchase in non-stretchy tops from us because it's going to fit you beautifully. Does have a V-neck, as you can see, and a full button front. So this is another one that if you want a lightweight cover to throw on while it's still hot, this would be a nice piece to throw over a dress or shorts and tanks to just kind of dress it up, but a sweet piece to dress up and down. You can also do the fun tie that you've been seeing, just unbutton the bottom few buttons and then you can pull this up and tie it, and it's more appealing to some women styled that way, but I love it. Worn out, tucked in, tied up. You can also unbutton it and wear a tank under and do the tuck that Amy has. So you bring one side around and tuck it in, bring the other side around and tuck it in, and it gives it a really nice tailored shape. So just a few fun ways to wear this Florist Blouse, not just this fall and winter, but all year long.
Okay, well, I am really excited to bring this cargo because I have never tried it on until now, and I can tell you I'm immediately in love with it. Now, I want to just ask you to pause for just a second because, ladies, if you graduated high school in the 90s, that was a long time ago, okay? We're talking like 30 years or nearly 30 years. So when we say there are trends from the 90s coming, don't shriek. It's okay. We are wearing some things that are reminiscent of the 90s. And if you were a fan of Jenny from the Block, these are the pants for you. I was a huge Jennifer Lopez fan when she first came out with all of her trendy clothes and all the fun things. So let me introduce you to the Quantum Cargo. This is incredible fabrication. It's very, very light. It's nylon spandex. And let me tell you what the other one is. I just lost it. Rayon. So rayon, nylon, and spandex. So it is comfortable, light, airy. We have our cargo pockets. The Cabby design team is always very specific to drop down to the knee rather than on the thigh. And we have these great big kangaroo pockets in the front, button, zipper, and elastic waistband. Super, super comfortable. Really great flat pockets in the back. And we have elastic on the heels. So you can see I've turned this into a party outfit with my big, bold, sort of J-Lo inspired shoes. I am wearing spring 22 necklaces, okay, layered them on. And I am wearing our busy tank that we offered in black a few seasons ago. So black is back. J-Lo is having all the fun because she started some of these trends. Cargo pants are going to be all the rage. But what I love about Cabby cargo pants specifically is they do not add weight to your body. So yes, there's going to be cargo pants all over the marketplace. However, pocket placement is so vital. The texture of the fabrications that we're going to offer are phenomenal. So you are not going to want to miss out on these. These are just so fun. They're going to transition into fall. These are going to be your travel pants for your fall vacations, because you can go from a fun, bold color heel like this and maybe some jewelry down to your flip-flops, and you are set to go and walk around. Seriously, I love these already. I'm so glad I chose these for one of my 2 items. Not only that, I've talked about my little weight gain, and these are a size small. They fit perfectly, but I know as I work to get my weight back where it should be, these will still be phenomenal, either up high or I'll be able to slouch them down low. These are definitely worth the investment. So those are our 4 preview pieces. I'm going to take us out, letting you know that next week is a big week to watch, because you have then seen the fashion show. You're going to be prepping your list, getting your favorites in Cabby Tap. But there's a topic that Rebecca and I have been wanting to talk to you about for a while now, and that's your undergarments, ladies. So we are going to have a fun discussion about the do's and don'ts of your undergarments, when to wear certain things, when not to, and we'll even give you some of our favorite brands for shaping and slimming those little love and humps and bumps that we all have. I like to call those the situations. So we have a couple really great weeks coming forward. And then after that, we are going to be full bore with our fashion all fall long. So stay tuned. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. We love the comments, and give us some ideas that you would love to hear from us this season. Please share away with your friends, family, and we are so thankful for your love and support, and we will see you next